Why me for off one girl when continental girl I take set one me?
Welcome to the channel, my lions. I want you to take a look at this fellow on your screen right here and watch how the women behave when they see him, seeing when they're in his presence, and how they approach him. This guy is what the average heterosexual man in America and the world wishes he could be when it comes to the ladies, when it comes to the attraction he receives from the woman. This man is about 6 feet 8 inches tall. He's a very tall guy and decent looking. His height and build seem to be the main reason the women them are rush him.
Them just a rush me.
My lions, do you think a man like this is a good choice for these women who are seeking a heterosexual man? Eh? Do you think a man like this is a good choice for these women who are salivating to get?
Forgot my number.
Huh?
I said I think you forgot my number.
Okay. Well, let's get it.
What's
How was your
name?
night?
It was good.
Yeah,
How was your night?
it was good. It was
had a good night?
Yeah, I had a great night.
Huh?
I had a great night.
Yeah, we're going.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Come on. I know.
Where's here?
I know.
Hi, nice to meet you, Lexi.
Nice to meet you.
Uber's here. We gotta go.
I know I'm coming. You get home safe.
All right, you too. All right. All right. Have a good one.
Glad you had a good night.
Now take a look at what happened when a guy like this meet a woman who just fall in love with him because she knows he's a high value man and he has options.
So this is the story of my now ex-boyfriend cheating on me for the last year. So here's like a rundown of how our relationship even was. Like rewind to May 2019. He approached me at the mall and he asked me for my number, so I gave it. He seemed really cool. Like we had a conversation and he seemed really nice. So then I found out he played for the Ottawa Red Blacks. And I know their whole reputation, I know all about them, so I was like, no thank you, like I'm not getting involved with a football player. But I liked talking to him. He was cool. So I was like, whatever, I'm gonna stop generalizing and fuck it.
Y'all see the first problem here? She's in the circle that knows that this fellow, this football player on this particular team is a player. Seeing, you know, them guys, they make lots of money and probably fall into the top 20% of men. So you know girls are rushing these men. And the chances are high he has a roster. But what does she do? She put that all aside and convince herself this man will be different. And yes, he may be different. And that's why you need to take your time and don't rush into anything with these type of men. But no, sir. When her emotions are running high, you know she wants that guy. You don't know so that man was an alpha.
So we went to the Andaz rooftop bar and he just surprised me. Like, he ordered us food and then next thing you know, the bartender comes out with donuts and sparklers and I'm like, what is going on? And he was telling me like, this is to congratulate me because I had just been awarded the Governor General's Academic Medal and scholarships and I was featured on Fenty Beauty. So he was just telling me like he thinks that I am incredible and that I deserve to be celebrated. So I thought that was so sweet and I was like, wow, like he's really nice, like he's different. And I thought he was different. So from then, you know, he got my attention and he kept doing these things that I thought were just so thoughtful, and that was that. I fell for that.
You see how easy it was for this man to convince her he was different? Give her some donuts, some sparkle, and take her to a nice restaurant and tell her that she's a queen, deserving of celebration. Basically, she gets some high-class lyrics. I bet him get some of that thing there the same night. The average man doing the same thing that this guy did, I guarantee you that man will be placed in the friend zone.
Forward to July, my friends were planning a surprise birthday dinner for me and he didn't show up. He kind of disappeared actually for a few days. and I was upset because he called me like nothing was like, you know, and he told me like he's so sorry, like something came up, like he's been going through a lot, and he just, normally he would have never done that. It's just, again, he's sorry. And I forgave him, and I was trying to be understanding, like if you're going through something, like just let me know that. Then the following week we went to the club. I noticed he was leaving and he hadn't said goodbye. He was just leaving, and I was convinced I saw him leave with another girl. Busted! And so I was so upset, and I texted him, I called him, and then I was telling him like, you're no different from every other guy on your team. Then he replied back to me a few hours later saying he was alone, he didn't leave with anyone. And you know, I started thinking like maybe I was drunk and I didn't see what I thought I saw.
What are you?
An idiot sandwich.
Idiot sandwich what?
An idiot sandwich.
So we let that go.
Listen, my lions. This woman saw that man leave with that other gullible version of herself, and because she wanted the reality to be not true, she let her emotions tell her that she didn't see a damn thing. That man is a player, and he wanted to play in a different garden that night, and guess what? He knows he can come back straight back into fear garden, no problem. I've known many women and men who are like this, who when faced with the truth right in them eye, right in front of their eyes, they don't want to believe it and pretend it's not real. The damn foolishness!
Then my daughter woke me up in the middle of the night, and I checked my phone and I saw I had messages from the same girl. And her last message said, he told me what's up, that y'all have been talking for over a year, and like if you could help me fill in some gaps in the story. She was telling me like he told her he loves her and that they're exclusive. And that was like, my heart just dropped and I couldn't breathe and I was shaking, and I could not go back to sleep after that. Like I wanted to throw up. He told me that he would be there for me and my daughter, that we would be together, that, you know, that we'd be happy. Oh my god. Apparently he slept with someone in September. I just couldn't get a break. I would find out one thing after the other, and it was like, but wait, there's more. And then this other girl reached out to me telling me she was with him 2 years ago, and when they were together, she found out he had another girlfriend in Toronto. So this is his thing. Like, she said he was a certified cheater. Yeah.
Virgins, do you feel sorry for this woman? Do you believe that many average looking guys approach her many times over the years and got rejected? That's a very highly likely scenario, and therefore I don't feel sorry for her, not one bit. Seeing? That's a nice looking woman right here, and can date almost any man she want. But most men, that's the average Joe, you can't even cross our border. Seeing? They will get instant rejection because they don't fulfill our criteria, and she's probably chasing that man up in the top 10-20%. No, brethren, the upper crust of men is what she wants. But guess what? Those guys tend to exercise their options. You see me? They might exercise it because enough women flock them. Now, my lions, do you wonder why these players and good for nothing men get all the girls all the time? Is that a bad thing? Well, all these players have options. See? They have enough women them can choose between, because women are coming in them life constantly because them just attractive, them have money or whatever the scenario is. Whatever it is they have, the woman them want it. So them have options. And the woman they deal with know this. And that means she will treat that man like a king, because she knows him can leave her at any time. See? This, my lion, is where you should be and where you should want to be as you develop yourself. A man with options. But hold on there. Not the option to cheat by a woman, see? But the option to know that your woman better not take you for granted. See? No, before we go, Bridget, look on this woman here. Look on the ground here, sir. Is a water bucket that she have in the yard? And look up here, sir. Look at all this wig she have up here, sir. Where she had this much wig? Buckle pan ground, wig them here all over the place. Come on, my lady. See? You must do better than that, man. No highvalueman don't want a woman like this. No, brethren, before I go, remember, you have to build yourself mentally, gain knowledge. Every day is a learning day. See? Pick up a book at a library, get some knowledge in your head. Learn about different things. Things that you don't know, which is a lot. Learn. Go pick up a book. Learn about how to do this, do that. See? Anything in the world, learn. Knowledge is power. Read. Get yourself financially up there. See? We don't have to worry about money. And most importantly, get some emotional sense. Don't be one of them idiot man who always get angry over nonsense. See? These are the things a man need. Make himself valuable in the dating market. See? So hold tight. Me gone again.